here with your Antifa News Briefer for October 11th, 2021. DeSantis Your Ground, Florida. So this is just talking about the DeSantis Your Ground, Florida hashtag. Basically, you need to get rid of your governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. Getting rid of him by a recall, I think, is impossible because you don't have a recall in Florida. I could be wrong about that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If you can recall him, recall him. Getting a primary challenger, or better yet, a Democratic governor to replace DeSantis, getting a popular Democrat to run against him, but wins the election. So it seems like you need something. I don't know when the election is. It might be this year, but I don't know. If it's not this year, it's probably 2 years from now. So basically, you have a situation where this governor is threatening everybody's life in Florida. You have a stand your ground law in Florida, which is why DeSantis Your Ground Florida is the hashtag. Just it's a play on stand your ground. Stand your ground law in Florida, apparently you can stand your ground anywhere in Florida. It doesn't have to be your ground. You don't have to be on your property. You can stand up for your life to someone who's threatening your life in Florida. Well, DeSantis is threatening everybody's life in Florida by trying to spread the Trump virus, trying to push, other drugs instead of a vaccine, which is going to ultimately get some people killed and keep people in the hospital, or rely on people going to the hospital to get these drugs and filling the hospital, which gets other people killed. I mean, he's filled up your hospitals. It's resulted in people dying. He continues to do what he's done, which is killed people. So you've got to stand up to him in some fashion. I feel like just using the hashtag DeSantis Your Ground Florida, or any hashtag that's a clever hashtag, can at least show the people's displeasure. I've got another hashtag, grab them by the posse, because if the authorities don't do their job and protect Americans from these threats, from this genocide, then people will just need to do it. Like this goes for, these random police officers who keep killing people too and don't face justice. People aren't going to put up with that much longer, and they're going to citizens arrest people who are terrorizing the population. So hashtag is DeSantis Your Ground Florida, but also grab them by the posse. Just let people know that we are at least going to express a massive amount of displeasure, hopefully through creative means, to show, like I heard even Terry McAuliffe, I don't necessarily approve of because he's a centrist Democrat, but I approve of him winning governor of Virginia over his challenger, and he pointed out that the challenger bought Taylor Swift's catalog, and forced Taylor Swift to re-record all her songs to motivate the Swifties to help, keep him in power instead of, to help get the word out for people to vote against the, uber capitalist. So it's like, we can do this from all different angles, but, I try to come up with these videos with some clever hashtags, so that we can put fascism behind us. And it's time. There's prophecies for this. See some of my other videos about the Church of Judas. Jesus prophesied that we would eventually reach democracy, and we haven't reached it yet. And there's threats to the democracy we have. Those threats come from the same people who threaten the planet, threaten people's rights to live, the same people who are protecting a racist system. It's time to stop it. So DeSantis Your Ground Florida is good for opposing what DeSantis is doing in Florida and opposing this whole idea that he's going to replace Trump. Because I heard something about like one of Trump's big donors isn't donating to Trump. That's good, but it's giving the money to DeSantis like they have a Trump Jr. We don't need another Putin puppet trying to destroy America from within. So let's stop them. Thanks for watching, sharing, commenting. See you soon.